Hello everybody, this is Halloween Hunter, and welcome back to another Halloween 2017 video. And this Halloween 2017 video is on the Distortions 2017 new props. So these are these new Distortion props they just released, so let's get to it. So first we have this prop called the Death Rising prop that we saw back actually in December, but I believe it's new this year, but you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But this prop looks really cool. As you can see, it rises up and down, but I'm probably not going to get it just because I don't really have money to buy a Distortion prop. Next one is called the Winged Dragon. This prop looks really cool. As you can see, it's a really cool prop. It's got a lot of movement in it. It's LED. It's like, not LED, but it's got some lights. It's really cool. And this was also released back in December, so I don't know if it's actually new. Next, this Sickle Reaper. It looks really cool though. It's like this moves back and forth with some creepy audio. And the other two props have audio, but I mute the video just because I can talk in these. But these are pretty cool. As you can see, they move side to side. It looks really cool. It's got like a really cool, realistic face. But I probably can't get any of these just because they have so much money. The next one is Witchcraft. It's a really cool prop. It moves the little it turns like a Cosmic Witch prop kind of. It's a really cool prop. I kind of like I like these props. They're just so much money, and I can't really get any of them. But that doesn't mean they're not cool. They're actually pretty cool props. So let's move on to the next one. The next one we have some new Groundbreaker and Tombstone props. They have separate videos with these props, but I just did it in this whole one video. We got the like moving tombstone, then these grave busters, which look really cool. I like the tombstone props; they look really cool, and the grave props look pretty cool as well. They're probably gonna be pretty popular props, of course. Well, kind of all Distortion props are kind of popular. They're always good to get some sort of popularity. But they're all really cool props. As you can see, they all move, and it's just all creative, and it's just all nice. It's just really cool. The next one, I think this one is the Exorcism prop. It looks like a cool prop, but I'm probably not going to get it just because I'm not really into these props. And of course, the money, and it's just so professional. It's just pretty cool. I actually go after mainly just kind of more mainstream kind of props, such as like like kind of just like cheaper props. They're on like $200 or like that, like seasonal vision kind of props. Just because I think they're better in my opinion, not because I don't like these. I just they're just more not as expensive. The next one is kind of cool. Actually, this is one of my favorite ones, the Candy Creeper. This one's actually like one of the Techie Toys props, but it's really cool. It like rocks back and forth with like a candy bowl in his hand and with like a creepy jack-o'-lantern. It looks really cool. I really like this prop. I'm probably not going to get it just because of the money. The next prop is kind of strange. It's called the Whiz Kid. This prop is kind of strange because it pees. I think it's a weird idea. I don't think I'd ever probably get this just because it's kind of weird. See, it pees. The next one's this Candy Castle. It won't probably be as much as the other props, but it's still pretty cool. You can put like candy in there and it like lights up. It's a pretty cool prop. It's a pretty cool idea. So yeah. Next one we had this zombie baby just shakes back and forth. That's actually kind of funny and kind of it's just kind of cute. I don't know why, but it's actually pretty cool. It actually rocks back and forth and just like rocking back like a vibration. It's pretty cool. So there's that. And then next we have one of the cooler ones is the bowel movement. It's like a zombie guy like with his brain ripped out and his guts ripped out. It looks pretty cool. It actually shakes like he's actually getting stunned or hurt. It's actually a pretty cool prop. I think it's actually a creative prop, even though it's kind of gory, and it's something I probably won't get because it's too gory and people might be offended by it or something. I just can't really take risk with these props. So yeah. The next one's another weird prop, a puking prop. I mean, it just looks kind of weird. You can only put water in there, but it's an okay idea. I mean, I don't hate the idea, but I just not as my favorite items from the lineup this year. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to Halloween Haunter. And I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said before, I'm probably not going to get any of these props because there's so much money, and they're just so professional, like, that I can't actually get them for the money, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I believe this is all their lineup, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, and this is Halloween Haunter.